Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Okay, been a little soggy out there at times today with some scattered showers, even a couple of hailstorms and a clap of thunder a little further north of us here across some of western Oregon. It's been pretty quiet for folks down south. The Umpqua, as you get out to southern counties, Coos Bay, for example, not a whole lot of activity today. We'll start to see some action as we go overnight tonight in terms of the rain moving back in and, yes, more snow up in the Cascades as well. Passes have been a little tricky. Good snow up across the ski resorts, Hoodoo, Bachelor, Hood, Meadows, all getting some much needed about a half a foot to a foot of snow. Willamette Pass, they've picked up about 5-6 inches, so not bad. We'll see if everybody can open up for the weekend, especially Willamette Pass, as Matt was talking about. Mount Ashland still looking for more base snow. They may get a little better shot at that as we'll see the system slide southward tomorrow. Watch what's happening. The low itself is now starting to push over into the western Canadian border there along the coast, and we're starting to see the rain get a little heavier, a little more widespread too. So indication that that will start to slowly creep southward as we head into our overnight hours tonight. Still some good heavy snow as you get up into the northern end of the Cascades. That's where the winter weather advisories are. From around the south side of Eugene southward, moving down the I-5, things pretty quiet. South side of the Highway 101 as well. Not a whole lot happening. Now, down towards the Coquille River, we've got the flood watch through 4 o'clock tomorrow. Winter weather advisory, as I mentioned, goes through Thursday afternoon, or Thursday evening, that is, to 10 p.m. And up towards Aurora, the Pudding River is under a flood warning as it is just above its minor flood stage bank right now. 24-hour rainfall totals significantly less than what we saw this time yesterday. About a tenth to 2/10 of an inch, with the exception of Roseburg, where they've picked up almost a half an inch so far in the last 24 hours. About 7/100 is all we've gotten since midnight for our 12-hour total here. 35 for the low, right where it should be. Afternoon highs just a shade cooler with the cooler air and also some of the cloud cover around today. And temperatures have been sitting in the upper 40s to low 50s for highs across the state. Now, there's our system slowly sagging southward with the jet stream, but we've got a nice little high pressure ridge that will move in its place and put a good block on any storms trying to come in for the weekend. Now, as that front heads southward through Thursday, you can see it kind of gets hung up across parts of western Oregon here, so that will keep some showers concentrated around, I think, through Thursday evening. They'll slowly taper off by Friday morning, and then as we get into the weekend, we'll slowly start to dry out. So ski resorts still picking up some decent snowfall, about 1 to 3 inches at the passes. And yes, one more day of showers for us tomorrow. So breezy in the morning, showers. We'll see the winds west-southwest of the coast around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Scattered showers. Afternoon sun breaks across the Umpqua with highs around 50 degrees. In the passes, they'll pick up an additional 1 to 3 inches, mid-40s at Oak Ridge and McKenzie Bridge, that is. In central Oregon, low 40s and some isolated snow showers and scattered showers. They'll be a little more widespread, I think, tomorrow than what we saw today with that front riding right on top of us. Now, the coast will see a much better weekend forecast with temperatures in the mid to upper 50s by Saturday and Sunday. In the Umpqua, the fog will be the story for both Friday and Saturday morning, but should get back to some afternoon sun. Cascades, good skiing weather by the weekend as the sunshine will head on back into the forecast. And for us here in the valley, I'd like to say the same for us here, but we know what happens when you get all that ground moisture around and you get some sunshine out there. Kind of foggy. I think that's what we'll see this weekend.
Kind of foggy. All right. We'll be right